If you clicked on this video, chances are you're probably a man. And it gets to a point in every man's life where eventually your balls are going to drop and you have to start acting like a man. But for a lot of people, no one was taught to be a man. But that's why I'm here. Duh. Now, while I'm still pretty young, I've experienced a lot of life. I can definitely teach you things that you should not be doing as a man. So today, I've compiled a list of things. At S, we have things that you should not be doing at all. And at F, it's acceptable. Like, it happens. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you follow me on Instagram at not.nosa. I will add you to my private story if you follow me before I hit 1,000 followers. That's where you can stay updated with me, talk to me. I'm pretty active on my close friend stories, so y'all should definitely get at it. But with that being said, I'm not going to hold y'all up too much longer. I'm here to teach you how to be a man. Now, starting off strong here, the first thing you should not be doing as a grown man is taking a bath. Now, I feel like this one is pretty self-explanatory. I don't care how long your day at work was. As a man, why do you need your testicles to be floating around in a bunch of warm, soapy water and creating a seafood boil for your genitals? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? First of all, do you know how disgusting that is? Just sitting down in your own filth? Honestly, even as a female, you really shouldn't even be taking a bath, but especially as a man? What are you doing? Grown man taking a bubble bath and thinking it's okay. What's wrong with you? As a man, you shouldn't be taking no type of bath unless it's an ice bath. That's it. But if you filling up the tub, adding soap, and just laying down and just relaxing, you have issues, bro. With that being said, we're putting taking a bath at A. It could be S, but ice baths are also included inside baths, so it's a little gray. It's a gray area. So yeah, taking a bath is at A. Now, lacking accountability. We all know that one person, that one quote unquote man, that whenever something happens to him, it's never his fault. Oh, I got fired because my shoe was untied and wooty woo. Oh, I didn't make it here on time because my car wasn't doing woo woo woo. I can't get no money right now because it's too hot outside or I didn't get up in time. Nothing is ever their fault. But lacking accountability will make you a victim to your surroundings. Lacking accountability is one of the weakest traits you can possess as a man. Every excuse that you make for yourself continues to demasculate you. Because if you think nothing is your fault, buddy, I hate to break it to you. Everything that happens to you is because of you. The moment you stop making excuses for everything that happens to you, gang, your life will get better just like these. It will start going up just like this. So with that being said, this is going in S tier. Because as a man, you're not supposed to be doing this at all. You're not supposed to be making no excuses for yourself at all. Now, this is a controversial one, but chasing women. Now, of course, every situation is not the same. Some women like to be chased. Some women, they tell you, no, you better get the away. But as a man, you got to be able to gauge the situation. You can't chase a woman for too long. You cannot. You got to be able to gauge when it's just time to let it go, bro. She's not going. Because there's so many fish in the sea. It's not worth risking your freedom, your reputation, and overall, it's not even worth the chase. Not only that, bro, you should be focused on trying to get you some money or trying to build yourself as a person. There's no reason to be chasing after one person, gang. Choose the people who choose you. I'm gonna leave you with that one. Was that a good quote? Be honest. With that being said, I think this one can go in B tier. Because like I said, some women, they like to be chased. And then there's another group that doesn't. So you just got to be able to pick and choose your battles, bro. Now, this is a big one. Complaining. Oh my goodness. Complaining is a feminine trait. Nobody wants to be around a man that's, oh my gosh, just venting all the time, complaining how their life is so terrible. Man, will you pick your pants up, bruh? Pick your pants up. Grow some hair on your chest. What you complaining for? Similar to making excuses, complaining all the time will constantly demasculate you. Now, once again, I understand bad things happen to you. Bad things happen to everybody. But just because bad things happen does not mean you get to mope around and complain. Gang, you gotta go straight through. You gotta learn how to deal with the situation you're being presented in. And complaining is not how to deal with it. Fixing is how you deal with problems, not complaining. So with that being said, we have our second S of the video. As a man, you should not be complaining. Do not disturb. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Honestly, if you're in do not disturb before you go to sleep, okay, that's okay. Do not disturb very, very early in the morning, okay, that's semi-okay. But gang, if you're on Do Not Disturb throughout the whole entire day, that just tells me one thing. You're not waiting on no important phone calls. You're not waiting on no money to call you. Nobody important isn't calling you. That's what that tells me. That you're staying on D&D the whole day. No one depends on you. If you stay on D&D the whole day, just tell me you have no responsibilities. That's all you got to tell me. Unless you at work, there's no reason why you should be on D&D the whole day. There's no reason. As a man, there's people who depend on you. There's phone calls to be made to make some money. There's opportunities. Why are you on D&D the whole day, bro? Who are you hiding from? Money? Opportunities? That just tells me the only people calling your phone are your annoying ass friends. You're not waiting on nothing. You just living, huh? D&D warrior. It's a S. Ain't no reason you should be on D&D the whole day. Niggas gotta hit your phone 3 times just to get in touch with you. Come on, bro. Who do you think you are? You're not that important. And the crazy thing is, most of y'all that be on D&D check y'all phone literally every 30 seconds. So what's the point? Why? You just want to doom scroll in peace? Like, what's the point? On to the next one. As a man, there is no reason why you should not be physically active. Like, you should be trying to get some form of physical activity every single day. But for a lot of y'all, the only thing y'all been picking up for the past 30 days is a phone. Y'all ain't pick up no weights, y'all ain't run, did nothing, just looking frail. There's no reason why you should just be out here frail as hell. Now, of course, there are exceptions. Some people have underlying health conditions, of course. If you fall into that category, big ups to you, keep doing what you gotta do. But if there is nothing wrong with you, if you are the 90% that there's really just nothing wrong with you, and you say, oh, I can't gain weights, you can gain weight. You just don't eat enough. And you can lose weight. You just eat too much. As a man, you should be trying to get some form of physical fitness, because there's no reason you should be walking around just looking sloppy as hell. Physical activity, that's an A, bro, honestly. That's going in A. Yo, physical health is very important, especially in today's generation, where you're constantly being shown the 1% of physiques, and you have to be physically fit. Now, gossiping. Honestly, this is just more flamboyant than anything. Like, as a man, why are you even gossiping? That's literally what women do. Like, just gossip, just sit around and gossip. Like, there's more important things to talk about. You shouldn't even be feeding your time and your energy into talk about other people. Like, if you're going to talk about someone, you should be able to say everything you're talking about to their face. Otherwise, you just gossiping, bro. Like, and that's the most flamboyant thing you can do. Why are you thinking about another man in your free time? So yeah, all that gossiping and talking behind people's back, honestly, I'm gonna put it at C tier, because some people deserve to be talked about. If something crazy happened to bro, you gonna tell your friends. But it comes to a certain point, you can't just be talking about men all the time in your free time. Come on, gang. Get a grip. Hygiene. I'm not even gonna waste y'all time. As a man, your hygiene should be in line. This is automatic S. I don't even have to waste. Your hygiene should be in line. Nobody should be walking past you. You just smelling. You get to talking. Your breath is oof. Your breath making people hit this face right here. Just oof. Trim your nails. Brush your teeth. Put on deodorant, bruh. Get your hygiene in line. Know what it takes to make yourself smell good, because everybody don't need the same level of soap. Some people need more soap than others. If you're one of those people who need a wash more often than the last man, wash yourself. Don't be stanky. We've all been next to a person that just smells like poo-poo, reeks of manure. This is the worst experience you can put yourself and other people through, because nobody likes to be with a stanky ass nigga. So yeah, hygiene, S, 100%. Now, being broke. They say only women and kids are loved unconditionally, and that is true to a certain extent. For sure. Now, if you hear this and the first thing you think is, oh, women just use men for their money, woo, 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 just stop, bro. Just stop talking. Because 99% of women are with average men. Like, that's just the reality. 99% of women are with average men. But being broke is very hard to deal with, because not only do you not have the resources to take care of what you need to take care of, your mindset is completely thrown off. Being broke will make you angry at random things. Being broke will make normal problems 10 times worse. Now, of course, I understand it. Everybody has been broke before. Well, most of us. I've been broke. Everyone goes through hard times. You have to build to get to where you want to go. And while you're building, you're probably not going to have a lot of money. And that's understandable. But that's why it's important to not lead with money when you're looking for a woman to build with. Because, gang, if you lead with money, then that's what she's going to expect from you the whole time. Then she's going to use you for your money. But as a man, being broke is definitely one of the worst feelings that can be bestowed upon you. Cause you'll be scrolling on your phone, you'll see someone driving a new car, and you ain't have none but like $10 in your account. That just make you angry. Just swipe the smile off your face. But in the same breath, I've had some of the best times in the world when I was broke. It's okay to be broke for a period of time in your life, but you have to be working towards something, my boy. Like, you can't just be stagnant. You can't. Being broke is beneficial because it'll make you think. It'll make you think how to get money. So with that being said, being broke as a man, it's honestly very character building, and it needs to happen to you in your lifetime. It needs to. It's character building. I'm gonna put it at D. I'm gonna put it at D because a lot of the greatest people, a lot of the greatest minds in this world, a lot of the greatest inventions, a lot of the greatest athletes came from poverty. And because they were striving for more, they got more. So being broke, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it just depends how you deal with it. Cooking for yourself. Now, cooking for yourself as a man is the most beneficial thing you can do for your body, for your health, and for your overall well-being. There is no reason as a man you should be eating out 7 days out of 7 days of the week. There is something wrong with you. That is a problem. It is not good. You do not know what they are putting in the food. It could be shrinking your testicles. You don't even know. With that being said, cooking for yourself is essential. Make home cooked meals. Know how to cook for yourself. Look at me in the eyes as I'm saying this. Cooking is not only for women, buddy. You need to learn how to cook. There's so many hidden calories in the food that you're eating outside that if you were to make it at home, one, it would taste probably better than what you're getting outside, and it would be 10 times better for you. So gang, learn how to make yourself food, learn how to meal prep, and learn how to cook for yourself. As a man, it's essential. Also, women like if you know how to cook. I can't lie. Women like that. So with that being said, cooking for yourself, I'll put it at B tier. Actually, this is A tier. Having a plan. Living with no plan is equivalent to a leaf just blowing in the wind. You're just going with the flow of things. You have no direction. You have no goals for your life. Having a plan for your life is very, very important. It's very, very crucial, especially when you start dealing with other people. You need to align yourself with people that also have a plan for their life. And as a man, living with no plan is the easiest way to lose a woman. Not having any sense of direction will start making you hang out with people that you're not supposed to be hanging out with. You'll be in areas that you're not supposed to be in. Now, I'm not saying you have to have everything planned out to a T, but having a general sense of direction, like this is where I want to go in my life, this is what I want to do, it will take you a long way rather than, oh, whatever happens, happens. Because that's going to cause regret. And the biggest thing you do not want in this life is regret. So always have direction. Know where you're going. Write it down. Write it down. Yes, I know it's cliche, but my boy, write it down. So with that being said, S tier. There is no reason as a man you should be walking around with no direction and no sense of what you're doing in your life. There's no reason at all. If you don't know right now, I want you after this video to sit down and really think, what do I want for myself? Now, last but not least, actually, why do people say that? That doesn't even make sense. What do you mean last but not least? It is the last one, but not least. I don't know. But finally, the last one, being scary. I'm not even going to act like I'm a big macho man or I just fear nothing. But gang, if y'all are in a group of people and you are the man in the situation, the moment you get scared, everybody else is getting scared, bro. So you have to be able to remain calm. Because the moment they see you lose your composure, buddy, if you start panicking, everybody else is going to start panicking. So with that being said, you better fake it till you make it. Even if you are scared, act like you're not. Play it cool, play it P. Because whenever you out in a group setting and you're the oldest man in the group, automatically you're the team leader. You're LeBron James for the night. The moment people see you, the man of the group, and you're shaking up, bruh, that energy is going to feed off into the rest of the group, and y'all are cooked. Y'all are absolutely cooked. Now, like I said, I'm not no big-ass macho man, so I understand. Everybody gets scared. Even I get scared. But you better fake it till you make it. Don't get caught like this man right here. Don't get caught like him, because that's a bad look. But with that being said, this is going into B tier, because you ain't got to be macho man all the time. But when it comes to it, when push comes to shove, you better stand on all 10, buddy. You better act like you've been there before. Now, this is my tier list of things that men should not be doing. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments down below. It's not Nosa. I got more videos coming for y'all, and y'all have a good one. I'm out.